The Sault now, an upcoming event in that city is going ahead in spite of a bit of controversy. A drag story time for kids is taking place at a local library this weekend with the support of City Council in the Sault. The city stepped up after there was a suggestion on social media that there should be a protest. It's a bit more from CTV's Ian Campbell.
What began as a way to teach acceptance and introduce children to diversity 7 years ago has become a target. The opposition comes from a few involved with the Unity Center, which also publicly voiced its opposition to the COVID-19 vaccine.
They've done the opposite of what they've wanted, and they've given this calling card of like, no, homophobia and transphobia is alive and well, and we all need to stand up and support. So it's been actually a great reaction, I have to say. So.
Organizers of the weekend's event at the library say they hadn't even seen the social media post protesting Storytime until being alerted by Sault Pride. Aikens McIntosh says the support being received has been overwhelming.
I had drag performers from other cities. I've had general members of the public, parents, members of the LGBT community, members of the ally community, flooding my inbox with, what can we do to support you?
We're not trying to push any ideologies. We're just there showing up, and it unfortunately doesn't surprise me, but it does disappoint me that people can be against anything like that.
The Sault Ste. Marie Public Library says it's had a couple of complaints. However, it stands in solidarity with the Pride community, writing, "Most arguments against drag story times contain baseless allegations and are born from ignorance about the topic. The best way to combat this is through education and by exposing the public to the variety of diverse peoples, cultures, and values that make up our community." Sault Pride also issued a statement of support, writing in part, "We stand with them in the face of this display of hatred and intolerance, and we draw from it the resolve to continue being the queer, positive, inclusive presence that Sault Pride has come to be in the 10 years we've been holding Pride Fest."
This is something that's really important to me because I think it just unifies people.
Council voted this week to unanimously support the event, saying it proudly supports the city's diverse population. I spoke with police who say they are aware of the social media posts and monitoring the situation, while organizers say the support they've received since has been positive and welcome. Ian Campbell, CTV News.